Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the Keto Series of Halo Top. These were $5.49 each at Kroger. I have the white chocolatey macadamia.
And I have the chocolate cheesecake.
Let me see something. Yeah, it does say chocolate cheesecake because mine says chocolatey, which means it's not real chocolate. It says, let's not rush this. I need time to soften up. We know you're ready for a delicious frozen treat with just 8 net carbs and 7 grams of sugar per pint. We are too. All we ask is that you don't rush this too quickly. It's best to leave us out for a few minutes to soften up for a more creamy experience. These are gluten-free, www.halotop.com. 2/3 cup, 86 grams is 150 calories, or you can eat the entire container, which is 1 pint, for 460 calories.
Not bad.
So white chocolatey macadamia. And this is, like I said, 8 grams of net carbs. So there is a seal on the Halo Top.
We've had these out about 10 minutes.
Yeah, not too long, so we'll see.
Yeah, sometimes you can leave them out 15 minutes and they're still kind of hard.
Now we previously reviewed 2 of the Keto Halo Tops. So hopefully you watched that video. And this has that same chalky texture. Yeah, that's what it is like coming out of here. And I'm going to be honest, you can't see one thing.
No, it's just white.
It's white. It's all white. And you see how it gets stuck in, it's not creamy. So it gets stuck in the
it's almost like you dipped it in snow or something.
That's what it looks like to me. Yeah, that's what I thought is snow. And with ice cream, normally it's creamy, and so your spoon cuts right through it. This, you literally have to like
Chunky.
jab at it, stab at it.
What in the heck's chocolatey about that? Do they mean chalk?
It's white chocolate.
White chocolate.
Yeah, white chocolate. There's you didn't say what I was expecting you to say.
What?
That has a very particular flavor.
I don't like it, so it doesn't matter.
I don't like it either.
What particular flavor is that?
Maple.
I can get on maple.
And I know.
I just don't like it.
That's probably going to shock people out there because we've said the weirdest things before have tasted like maple. That tastes like maple.
Yeah, but it also kind of tastes like chemically, so that's maybe where the maple's coming from. I think it's the macadamia is where you're getting that flavor from.
It has little pieces of macadamia all through there. I do get the little pieces of macadamia. Have some right now. But I don't like the, if I'm looking for white chocolatey, I don't want it to taste like maple, and that does, and I hate the texture.
Yeah, the texture's awful.
I hate it. It's just, I hate it.
It's worse than the regular Halo Top. Because I can handle a regular Halo Top.
Well, we like Halo Top.
Yeah, regular Halo Top's not bad.
Yeah, you're saying it's worse, right? But like he's saying that like you would think he doesn't like regular Halo Top by the way he just said that.
I like some Halo Top.
But he does very, very much. You love the salted caramel.
Yeah,
there's all kinds of them that we really like. We've done a whole. I have a whole playlist of.
I'm saying it's much worse than Halo Top, the regular Halo Top. Is what I'm saying. I mean, like, much worse.
This is a chocolate cheesecake. 160 calories for 2/3 cup or 470 for the pint. But if people had never watched us review those, they would think by the way you're saying it,
I'm saying
that you don't like any of them.
You got regular ice cream.
Yeah.
Then you got regular Halo Top.
Right.
And you got this.
Yeah, you have to explain it. I feel like you have to explain it.
Explain it.
For people who have never watched any of those reviews, I feel like
I just explained it. Regular Halo Top is still not as good as regular ice cream, and this is not as good as regular Halo Top. How's that?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, this the texture is what gets me. The Halo Top, the regular Halo Top, their texture's a little weird too, but it's not this off-putting.
There's nothing really to see. It's brown.
Yeah, it's brown. It's got a little white.
It has some white dots here and there, which I'm assuming is supposed to be like the cheesecake.
Yeah.
So you're gonna probably want to get one of those.
I'm trying to scrape it out of
I know. I'm telling you, if there are more flavors of these, we will not buy anymore. Yeah. So don't wait for a review. If you see other flavors out there that you're curious about, you go on and buy them, because we do not want to spend $5.49 on any more of this. We've had enough.
All right. Out of all the ones we've tried, I actually think I like this one the best, flavor-wise. It kind of tastes like a chocolate milky kind of flavor. Mm-hmm. You don't like it?
No.
I mean, I wouldn't eat it. I wouldn't buy it again. But out of the four, I like this one the best. Because we have, what was the other ones? Banana, which tasted like an old banana that's been sitting out on the counter for a month.
No, I would say I like the peanut butter one the best.
Yeah, the peanut butter had those really bitter chocolate in it.
The peanut butter, it does. It has, and the chocolate is bitter to the extreme. Yeah. I would not eat any of the chocolate. I would still rather buy, if I had to buy one of the four, I would still rather buy the peanut butter and pick out all the chocolate and throw it away.
See, I would rather buy those.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Yeah. Because I could actually eat all of this. I could just eat it.
It tastes like, and I know this is going to be totally insulting to you, it tastes like similar to a Frosty.
I can see that.
Okay, I thought.
It's the malted flavor.
I thought I'm going to get so much trouble for saying that.
No, it's like a malty flavor.
Yeah.
I mean, it is insulting Frosty a little bit. But because Frosty is like 100 times.
I know it is.
But it does lean towards a Frosty chocolate.
Yes, if you had to say what kind of chocolate does that remind you of, it reminds me of a Frosty.
I agree.
But I would never, a Frosty is creamy and delicious. There's just absolutely no comparison. If I were on keto, I would rather go without any ice cream at all than buy any of these.
I would too. Because I just don't like the textures of them.
No, not at all. I think you're better off, if you're doing keto, to stick with the mug cakes that we've reviewed, not the Duncan Hines, the Birch Benders. I would stick with those. I think those first of all, they're cheaper than these.
Yeah. And they taste kind of like a cornbread.
Yeah, but
they're a favorite cornbread.
For your money, it's a safer bet to just go ahead and get that, and you're going to like it. I just can't imagine you liking these. Yeah. I really can't.
I mean, if I had to, I could eat the chocolate one.
I would just rather not eat it.
But I'd rather not eat it either.
Yeah, it's just not even fun to eat it. It's just not good.
I mean, unless you left this out for like a really, really long time and let it super soften up to where it's more like ice cream. But then again, I don't know if that would help it either.
And I should mention here too that Kroger, it's not the private selection brand. It's
Simple Truth.
Simple Truth, I think. The Simple Truth. I have seen, they have containers like this. They have their keto brand too. They say keto on them. We will not be reviewing them because they aren't sealed. So like, you have the seal on this one that we took off that keeps it really safe. The Kroger brand, they don't seal their stuff. So we will not be reviewing them, but just for your knowledge, you might be able to get those cheaper than these, and you could try those out too if you're still looking for something. Just know that we won't be trying them. So I hope this helps you out. I'm sorry we didn't like them, but that's just how it goes sometimes. And thanks for watching.